Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. We're hopping into a new season, the final season of Community. This is season number 6, episode number 1, titled Ladders. One hell of an interesting name for the first episode. It's already feeling a little bit different. I know you guys had mentioned over on YouTube and Patreon that season 6 is kind of, I don't know, I wouldn't say the majority of you guys are saying, but I have read some comments saying that season 6 is either your favorite, it's hit or miss, or it's just as bad as 4, or it's just as bad, or it's just as good as 5. But, you know, there's like no real consensus I hear. The only real consensus I know of coming off of this show is that people do not like season 4. That's the only thing I know of. That's the only thing I can really take away from this show. You guys have been really great. You guys have not spoiled anything for me thus far. I mean, we're in our final season. We're in the final stretch of 13 episodes. And that's it. That's a wrap. We are doing polls over on Patreon and YouTube to see what show we're about to kind of steer towards next. But that's here nor there. It'll just be out there. So you guys just kind of think about that. Thank you guys for joining me on this ride. It's been a real one. It's been one hell of an enjoyable ride. And yeah, I'm just really eager to see what the final season has in store. It is, you know, still Community. It's there's not really like an overarching plot. I mean, I'm sure they're just gonna establish something here to kind of build towards the end. But last season, we did save Greendale after it was definitely set to be destroyed and sold or whatever. Basically, it was going to be no more because I'm guessing the writers thought, this is it. This is our final season, so might as well do something to kind of build towards that. But this is for real our final season. Wonder what we have in store there. Who's coming back? Are we going to get a bunch of cameos? Since this is our final season, is everybody going to get involved somehow? Are we going to have a bunch of like wacky stories? Because, you know, the writers are just like, hey, we never did this story before, so might as well if this is our last one. But really eager. I want to hop right into this. But before I do, if you guys want to spend just a little bit more time with me, that option is available to you right now over on Patreon. If you're seeing this episode right now on YouTube, we are completely done with the series. So if you want to skip the line, hop on over to Patreon. There you'll find the full-length, uncut, unedited reactions, as well as early access to everything else you see here on this channel, as well as Patreon exclusives. Exclusive movie reactions, exclusive pilot projects, exclusive stuff that I'm just too lazy to edit for YouTube. So if you want to just take a peek over there, I figure I have a little bit of something for everybody, but if I don't, feel free to make recommendations there. That being said, I do want to just stop talking, hop right into this final season, and we'll discuss it afterwards. All right, guys, remember, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Let's do it. All right, here we go.
Welcome back to Greendale.
For the last time.
This school owes its continued existence to the following heroes: Jeff Winger, Britta Perry,
Is she homeless?
Abin Nadir, who actually wrote this announcement, and Annie Edison, who led the effort to save Greendale from 534 critical emergencies.
What's about to happen? But there's nothing on the to-do list. What up, Leonard?
Hey Leonard, what are you gonna bogart the disco day?
What the fuck is this?
Like tears in rain.
What?
I like that quote. I'm just like, what? Blade Runner is a great film, guys, okay?
I can't believe a roof collapsed. We almost killed Fat Neil.
That was Garrett.
See? We're monsters.
Yeah.
Guys, this is not on us. That roof was gonna collapse. 80% of the rubble was styrofoam.
Where's Shirley?
You didn't tell him.
I bet's not comfortable with CHANGE.
Hey, screw you, I can spell. Screw you. Is Shirley gone? Did she spin off?
Shirley went to look after her dad in Atlanta and ended up taking a job as a personal chef to a brilliant but troubled Southern detective.
Really? One by one, they all just fade away.
Like Troy? Are any of you white people noticing what's happening to this group?
You have my word. As leader of the white people, there's no cause for alarm.
Say hello to new Shirley,
What the fuck?
Francesca Dart. I have brought her on as an administrative consultant.
I don't like her.
Add her to your little committee.
No.
Because one roof collapsed?
No! God, no.
Wait, where's Mr. Hickey?
Excuse me, ma'am. Is she above us or below us?
She is. Whoop! I'm getting a call. Frankie, why don't you explain what your role will be while I leave to take this call?
Okay.
Okay, I'll just have a seat and...
Our friend used to sit there.
She spun off.
What about here?
Yeah, I guess that's okay.
So, I took an informal survey to get a sense of how Greendale is perceived. Someone needs to say I'm in charge, and that person is me.
Coolio's.
Nah, she sucks.
Crazy bitch.
Did that just happen?
Did you see her binder?
Ah!
You were saying about the reason you were calling was what were you talking to me about?
Britta, what is the weekly cost of this restaurant?
Oh, that's easy. My dignity.
So Britta has a job and is homeless?
So?
Dean! Hello? Oh, hey! Yes, I can talk. Damn it.
Frankie. Hi. I had an idea about how to de-electrify the pool.
Oh, that's already been dealt with.
Okay, well.
Turn off the power, drain the pool, take the stuff out of the pool.
De-peanut buttered, debunked, spayed, neutered.
Wow, she's like upgraded to Annie, only boring her. Annie's like looking at her in the future.
This is pretty.
Good job, Annie.
Sandwiches after her. My sandwiches suck.
The bitch.
But how much can you improve Greendale before it stops being Greendale?
She's gonna end up messing with something that...
Simply put, Mr. President, in 12 hours, these dinosaurs...
Oh boy. Is she gonna put him in like a white room?
Mind if I sit here?
He does sound a little crazy.
Go ahead, I can reshoot.
Reshoot? Where are you filming?
I'm worried you're not distinct enough from Annie, both in terms of physicality and purpose. My umbrella concern is that you as a character represent the end of what I used to call our show, a school which, as of your arrival, is becoming increasingly grounded, asking questions like how do any of us get our money, when will we get our degree, as opposed to questions I consider more important, like where's that Pierce hologram? Jeff said last year,
Yeah,
Pierce
what?
hologram, none of the rest of us have ever seen it, so if there's a Pierce ghost on campus, I'd like to get a head start on busting it.
This is the first I've heard that I'm a character on a show. I'm excited to be one. Quirks are not my strong suit, results are. I myself am exceptionally boring because it allows me to help the less boring people turn quirks into results.
That's the most interesting take on not being interesting that I've ever heard.
Thank you.
Emergency meeting at Shirley's Sandwiches right now. Everyone freaking out. New lady is evil. Crazy frown.
That was weird. Okay.
I'll bet I could really use someone's help in learning the ropes around here.
I'll ask around. What are you guys doing back here? Are you the big chilling?
Britta burned all the bread. That's so funny.
She canceled ladders. She's banning substances. She wants to shut down Shirley's Sandwiches. She called Annie a bitch.
She implied I was a bitch.
We kind of got along.
Abed, are you sure she wasn't actually being sweetly condescending?
Yep, I learned to pick up on that one.
Our mission, to preserve the real Greendale. Oppose Frankie or drink. Whatever's easiest.
Are you guys sure she's bad? Are you sure you're not doing what I usually do?
Nobody's ever doing what you usually do, Abed. You're nuts. In a good way.
Interesting. I like the concept of where we're going this season. I like it. It's meta as fuck.
Can I have some pretzels?
No. Those are secret committee pretzels.
Okay.
Are those bags always open?
That was a test. You guys are bad friends.
Huh. I didn't see this happening.
Britta, it might help if every burnt sandwich didn't come with a self-aware burnt sandwich bit.
You work here too?
Flo, Alice, stop fighting.
You work here too?
I can't eat this. Can I get my money back?
It might not seem like this, but you're killing a small black-owned business.
I'll call it even for a drink with Mr. Winger.
You will?
Let's see some ID. You snitch, you die.
That's even worse, Britta. You get shut down, like immediately. I've run restaurants before.
The committee had a meeting last night and decided you were evil.
Wait, you guys had a meeting last night?
'Cause I don't think you're evil. I think you scare people because you live in the real world instead of up your butt.
Drama and conflict are exciting and easy. Making a difference can be pretty boring.
You guys had lunch?
I'm a little tired from all the drama, the heroes, the villains, monsters.
Pokemons?
Pokemons, hey.
I think we'd all benefit if we were more like you. So, what do you say?
Let's order some food.
Let's save Greendale.
Tacos! are something else.
Okay. Change is good. I was a little worried at first, but I'm into it now. I'm into it.
Why are you cleaning that sign? I gave you a list.
Oh.
I can't picture a montage cutting from me verifying Diane's invoice to me emailing confirmation to Diane.
Hey, Ahmed.
Oh my god.
Assad.
Why are you here?
Are Annie and Bruto around?
Maybe you should order the special.
Why?
Special?
You should go in the back.
But I'm a customer. What's the password?
Abed!
Hey, Annie. This place is so conceptual.
We made enough money to save Shirley's.
And in an ironic way, because if Shirley saw this, her soul would die.
The bar gets dirty. You're gonna need someone to clean it, probably after.
Nathan Fillion.
Those floor polishers can get pretty loud.
I would love to get a drink with Nathan Fillion. How do you feel about being robbed from the Uncharted movie that you so rightfully deserve to be Nathan Drake?
Let's never stop being friends again. Ever.
Okay. I hope this place doesn't get shut down.
This is the show!
He's drunk.
I just got word from Diane that one of your emails was a little shaky.
Late night last night.
Yeah?
Yeah. I'm gonna go get early lunch.
She gonna see what he was typing? Do not serve this man. Is that supposed to be Dan Harmon?
Is this what you guys want? Who tattled? In what world, Britta, do you see this as covert enough to require tattling? I have been letting you hole up down here because it kept you contained and satisfied. Because you're all compulsively defiant.
Compulsively defiant.
Abed deserves better.
Someone likes Abed.
Comes out. Abed deserves better.
These are my friends. This is where I belong.
I know you think that, Abed, but you don't know any better.
Cut to everyone on campus getting as drunk as they want montage.
Damn, I wish I had something to drink right here. Fuck!
Frankie hasn't come back to work today.
Okay.
The insurance company dropped us. The school has no insurance.
What was Frankie's salary?
A lot.
What were the insurance premiums?
A lot.
Add those two numbers together. That's your new school dance budget.
Oh.
Okay, I would go to community college if it was like this. Ladder match. No, Annie, come on, man.
It was worth it.
That was cool. That was funny.
What about the lawsuits from the students?
I think we should fight those. Actually, I suggest you settle out of court.
I think we should fight those. Britta, you're such a piece of shit.
It's my fault. It's my fault. All right. So
It's actually the
was it?
it's actually the
Who
dean's
knows
fault.
anything about handling
Brought that
anything like
bitch
this?
in here. Just kidding.
Someone needs to say I'm in charge, and that person is me. That's my decision.
Okay, your fault then.
Wait, what?
I'm sorry?
Who talks like that? Miss Dart, word of advice. Change your personality or start looking for companies run by insane people.
Don't hire this woman.
What the hell is going on?
What are you doing here? How did you even find me?
I emailed Diane.
Whatever he's offering you, Greendale will give you.
She'll be like,
and
okay.
an apology.
Do you know?
Ah.
Not enough.
Oh, for fuck. This.
Maybe if you added more apologies.
Like a montage of them?
I didn't realize this episode was longer than usual. I'm like looking at it, I was like, wait, what? How is my filming still going on? You should be over by now. He's like, calling security. It's like a more serious Annie. Like grown up, more serious Annie. Annie's not corrupted by... Oh. Garrett's like, sons of bitches. What is this about? What the fuck? Oh god. Fuck.
be needing dinner tonight.
I'm guessing you wouldn't.
Shirley!
Looking for this.
Whoa! What the fuck? She lost hella weight.
I'm just a detective from the swamps of Atlanta. Can't even walk!
What is this? Yeah, I saw that. What the fuck is this? That's dark as fuck. What?
The butcher and the baker.
What?
The bayou disappears, and Butcher is the prime suspect. It's up to Shirley to cook up some answers.
Okay, guys, so that was season 6, episode 1, Ladders. I'm gonna give that 2 thumbs up real quick, because at first I was a little worried. I was like, this is feeling a little too different. It wasn't called Ladders 101 or anything like that. It was just called Ladders, and I was like, what? It felt different at first, and then we kind of got the ball rolling, and it felt very, very different once we got started. Because there was like no background music, and then everything started falling in place because we realized that they're actually taking a meta approach to the end of everything by introducing this character, and I didn't like her at first. I actually thought she was a shitty character at first, but until we realized that she is actually like an outside force that was here to kind of change things with Greendale. You know, the community college to kind of slap the slapstick out of it and make it a little bit more serious. That's what I was guessing about it. So I kind of grew to like her character and kind of grew how Abed kind of accepted the change, and he kind of like he was looking inward at himself. Everyone kind of like saw the negatives as opposed to the positives of everything. I don't know. It was just a very interesting outlook on everything. The meta just it worked for me, and I liked it a lot actually. There's like a couple of hints here and there on where we're gonna take the story in the future. Like there's like weird shots at the end with Leonard and Gary kind of like looking on. So I'm wondering where that goes. It's kind of shitty that we lost Shirley also. It was kind of shocking to see her like really thin there at the end. So did she like just lose a bunch of weight, or was it just like a surgery or something? But congrats to her. Nonetheless, she looks great. It was just very shocking to see, not gonna lie. I loved all the characters. It sucks that we don't have Hickey anymore. It kind of just goes back to the song itself, the main theme song. One by one, they all just fade away, and it just feels like every season we're just kind of like losing somebody. And I don't know, it feels kind of sad, especially since this is the final one. But I love how Abed kind of just brought back up a bunch of these questions that fans would have in the back of their mind. What happened to his girlfriend? What happened to this? What happened to that? And then you have this very serious, almost futuristic Annie in a more serious setting, kind of just taking charge. I don't know, that's just kind of what I thought about it. But I love where we're going with the season. I hope, and she's sticking around, so I was kind of happy about that. So her arc went from I hate her to I actually kind of like what we're doing here. Because she actually is now a really neat character to have to kind of play off all these personalities. So I'm enjoying it. I would give it a 10 out of 10. And I can't wait to see what the rest of the season has in store. Really strong start. Love that we have all our key players still here and all that good stuff. But yeah, I think I'm just going to end it there, guys. All right, guys. If you guys enjoyed my review, enjoyed my reaction, you guys want to see this video with me in its entirety, the options available to you right now over on Patreon. Links are in the description down below or pinned in the top comment. You can't support me on Patreon. You can always support me right here on YouTube. All you got to do is drop a like, comment down below. Don't see me react to next, subscribe if you haven't already. It's free. And of course, share with your friends. Helps you, helps me, helps the channel grow. Everybody wins in the end. That being said, I'm going to get out of here and I'll catch you guys next time in the next episode of Community Season 6, Episode 2. Till then, adios, guys.
And if you liked what you saw, tell your friends, tell your family, tweet about it. And if you didn't like it, shut the fuck up.